Top of the first, good job by Jefferson catcher Kevin Leggio to gun the runner out at second. Bottom first, Pope John pitcher Brent Anderson with a strikeout to end the inning as Jefferson leaves the runner on second. Can't believe it. Top second, Jefferson pitcher Don Macaluso sends the Lions down in order. Bottom second, Steve D'Urso for Jefferson. Leadoff base hit up the middle as they look to get on the board here at Jefferson High School. But Pope John will get the force at second, and this game is scoreless, folks, after 2 innings between the two SCIL top teams. Top third, Jefferson pitcher Don Macaluso induces 3 straight ground balls, and Pope John goes in order. Bottom third, Andrew Gallant had 3 hits for Jefferson on the day. This one leads off the bottom half of the third inning. Now Jefferson with runners on second and third. Pope John pitcher Brent Anderson gets the Falcons' number 4 hitter to end the inning and keep this game scoreless. Top 4, Mike Linsky of Pope John gets one through the infield for a base hit. But the Lions failed to bring him home right here. And folks, this game remains 0-0, a pitching duel. Bottom 4, Steve D'Urso for the Jefferson Falcons leads off with a base hit. He will eventually wind up on third base with 2 outs. That's when Ray Taddeo steps up. Now you can call this a hit or an error. I say it's a hit. He'll be safe at first in the high throw. It scores a run, 1-0 Jefferson. And Pope John's Matt Ray, nice play to get the out right here as the Falcons leave 2 men on, but they do score a run and take a 1-0 lead. Top 5, Jefferson pitcher Don Macaluso gets the batter looking as Pope John leaves the runner on base. Bottom 5, Matt Ray handles 3 straight ground balls as Jefferson goes 1-2-3. All right, folks, top 6, Mark Young for Pope John leads off with a base hit. Ball bobbled in the outfield, and Young hustles down to second base, and he represents the tying run. But Pope John can't bring him home as Andrew Gallant, nice play to end the inning. All right, top 7 we go. Matt Ray reaches first in the infield hit for Pope John. And then Brandon Bays will step up, and he delivers the big hit for the Lions. He rips a double, and folks, just like that, this game is tied at 1 apiece. And the Pope John Lions will eventually load the bases. But the Falcons get the force, and we are tied at 1 heading into the bottom half of the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. All right, bottom 7, Tim Rain drops in a base hit. First and second, 1 out for Jefferson. And the man you want up now, your star player, Don Macaluso, steps up. That ball is out of here, folks. A walk-off 3-run homer by Don Macaluso. Oh, boy, the Jefferson Falcons in dramatic fashion beat the Pope John Lions 4-1 your final.
I knew it. You know, it was one of those things. It was just like the last time we played them. You know, it was kept the battle going at the plate until he finally hung me a curveball, and I took it.
Now, before you hit that home run, you hit a line shot down the third base line that was just foul. What were you thinking at that point?
Well, that was another curveball too, and I just, I do these hitting coaches before the year starts, and I just put it back in my head. I got to wait till the ball gets deep, and when I let it get deep, and I drove it.
Timmy Rain leading off has been incredible the last 10 or 12 games for us, and then of course Dom. That's the guy we want up. And you just kind of had that feeling again. He was going to do something special, and that was a bomb.
Did you know it was gone right when he hit it?
Absolutely. Definitely gone. You could see the pitch coming in, and it was a little bit of a hanger, and probably maybe the only bad pitch he made all day, Anderson, and Dom capitalized.
Not only did Don Macaluso have the game-winning home run, but he was also the winning pitcher, giving up just 1 run and going 7 innings to get the win.
I took my knowledge going into it that I was going to start jamming these guys, because the first time up there, and I was missing that outside corner, and they stayed on it, and they drove it pretty well. So, the second time I thought I'd just get it up on their handles and see what they could do with it.
Dom was incredible. He threw a low pitch count, just got ahead of those guys, kept it where he had to be, and he had all 3 pitches working again.
Dom got to be the hero, and it's all on him. Pitching 7 innings, great game, hitting that home run, all on him.
Ray Taddeo drove in the first run for Jefferson with a hustle infield hit.
I'm not big on coming up in the heroics, but I hit it there. I just try to do what I can, just dig it out to first.
It was in the hole just enough where he had the kid had to make a long throw.
Yeah.
And Ray's he's got good speed, and he saw the ball coming up the line. He ducked just enough to get under the tag, and that was big. That was just enough. That's what we needed right there.
Andrew Gallen had a big day at the plate for Jefferson, going 3 for 3.
I was just looking for first pitch strikes, and he threw me a lot of fastballs, and I was seeing it well.
Having Gallant and Tim Rain back to back, and then setting it up for our 2, 3, and 4 guys have really worked out for us lately.
Well, this win puts the Jefferson Falcons in a good spot to win a league title with a 2-game lead.
We could win 1 out of 3 and still win it, but we want to be confident, win all 3, just win out, end the season on a good note.
We're still going to play hard, but it's a little easier on us now. We don't have to have so much pressure on us.
We're playing just the way we expected to play at the beginning of the season, and it's just really, it's breathtaking, really.
If we win 1, we assure ourselves at least a tie, I would suppose. And, I'd like to win 2 and 3 and not have to worry about anything, but we got a tough road ahead of us.